everyone, and welcome to today's video where I want to explain to you whether or not you should be having a cheat day to help you with your weight loss journey, or whether or not you should be having it really in general in terms of living a healthy lifestyle. So I thought I would do this video today to share with you some tips on how to approach a cheat day, or if you should in fact actually do it at all. So you're probably quite familiar with the term cheat day, and what this actually means is you have one day in the week where you eat absolutely anything. You overconsume, you have no limits, you basically eat whatever you want throughout the whole day, okay? So that's generally what a cheat day is. And to be honest with you, I am a firm believer that having a cheat day is actually not a good idea. And I'm going to give you a few reasons as to why I believe that. And it's because the first reason is because it really doesn't help you build a healthy relationship around food. Now, if you're someone like me who used to do a lot of diets, and you had a sort of dieting, or you do have a dieting mentality, this is not going to help you build a positive relationship around food, because what you'll find that you'll probably do is you'll eat very, very healthy, very consistent for most of the week. But then you're really focusing on that one day, which is maybe a Sunday, where you're going to have a complete blowout. So you're able to keep yourself very consistent during the week, because then you have this day where you're going to just go absolutely crazy and maybe binge and maybe overeat. So it's really not helping you build a healthy relationship around food. And generally, you might find that you're still going to feel very restricted around food. You're still going to be stuck in a very much a dieting mentality, because okay, I can be restricted in these days, but then I know on Sunday that I can just, go completely bananas and eat what I want. And that's not a healthy relationship around food. That's also not a healthy lifestyle. So you will find that also in these days that you will have no control over food, and you will just literally binge and overconsume, and generally you won't feel really great after it either. So that's my first reason. The second reason is that when you binge, when you overconsume a lot in one day, you're probably going to undo all the hard work that you've done throughout the week. So it's basically just, cancelling out anything that you've done during the week, because a lot of people do eat a lot in that one day. Some people can eat double of what they're supposed to actually eat in one day, just simply on that one cheat day. So there's a good chance that you're going to undo all of the hard work that you've done throughout the week, and there's a good chance that you might even gain weight from it. So that's another reason. And my third reason is that you're generally probably going to feel pretty guilty after having a day of eating a lot of unhealthy food, eating a lot more food than what you needed, and generally with that you will feel guilty, and that's not very helpful, because of course when you feel guilty around food, you're more than likely going to sabotage. It's harder to get back into a healthier routine. So that's my third reason into why you shouldn't have a cheat day. So what should you do instead then? What I think is the best way to sort of approach this situation is that you don't have to eat perfectly all the time, but that doesn't mean that you should, eat perfect 6 days a week and then have one day where you go absolutely crazy. I don't think that that's going to work either. So my best sort of approach to this would be to have one day in the week where you eat something that you really, really fancy that maybe isn't so healthy. So that might be, going out for dinner to your favorite restaurant. It might be ordering a takeaway pizza. It might be, ordering a curry or ordering some sort of takeaway food, and that's fine. So that's your one meal. I would sort of go for that approach. And then maybe you might do it on a Saturday night or a Sunday night, but then keep the rest of your day pretty well structured, so have a healthy lunch and a healthy dinner, and then enjoy that one meal, whatever it might be. And maybe you might want to have an ice cream or a piece of dessert or something after it, and that is totally fine. And it's not going to ruin your progress either. It's going to help you build more of a healthy relationship around food too, which is really, really important. So try that. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, pop them below the video, and I will see you soon in another video.